Hello YouTube, my name is Hero and today we are going to be discussing tier rankings in Black Desert. I've always wanted to make a video like this, so here we go. But before we start, I just want to let you guys know that this is, first of all, obviously my opinion, and second of all, you shouldn't play a class only due to what tier or what rank it is currently in the game. What we're going to be focusing on is what every class has to bring to the table in large scale and medium scale siege PvP and all the aspects that come with it, and I'm going to explain why I rank each class where I rank them. But once again, I just don't want you guys to pick a class only due to these rankings alone. This is for those people who like to min-max, and there are some people out there who really just want to play the best class, and for those people, this is kind of what that video is for them to get an idea, and it's also for an idea for people who want to play classes that aren't the best class as well. So with that being said, let's begin. Alright, so I've created this little chart here that we can use to discover which class goes where. Okay, so we're going to start with Warrior. Now Warrior goes into the A rank. It's a very good class, a lot of pros and a lot of cons. They're great at sieges. They have a lot of super armor that makes them very, very good at sieging. They have a lot of AoE attacks, down smashes, and things like that. Their ultimate is great, but they lack the potential of helping teammates. They can through their damage and through their CC, of course, but when it comes to teammate buffs, teammate heals, and things like that, they just don't have those, and their damage isn't enough alone to qualify them to be an S rank, in my opinion. Okay, so we got Warrior out of the way. Now we're gonna go to B. B, of course, being Berserker, and I'll put Berserker in the B rank. Berserkers have issues right now because they don't have as much super armor as Warriors, but they do have a lot of CC, so they do have some place in large-scale sieges, but just not as much a place as Warriors, simply because they can get CC'd a lot easier than Warrior can. So we put them in the B rank. All right, next would be T for Tamer. Unfortunately, Tamer has no choice but to go into the C rank, which is just average. Tamers really can't bring as much to the table as other classes because they don't have as much AoE skills, they don't have as much super armor or anything like that makes them a very viable source in PvP. So unfortunately, they have to go into the C rank, and this once again is all about sieging and large scale, medium scale PvP. Okay, so V is Valkyrie. Valkyrie is going to also go into the B rank. While Valkyrie doesn't really have the damage, she makes up for with her great ultimate, which is a great team fight ultimate, as well as her heals, her buffs. All of those things put her in the B rank. She's a very good class to have in the siege, but her damage potential and CC potential is a little low, which kind of keeps her out of that SA rank. Okay, now we're going to go to WT. WT would be Witch. Witch is definitely an S rank. This is one of the best team fighting classes in the game with her heal, protective area buff, and all the other buffs that she has makes her automatically an S, no question there, as well as WZ for Wizard. Wizard is also an S when it comes to large scale PvP. They are just, Witch and Wizard are just the king and queen there. There's really no topping them. Their damage, their output, their CC, their heals, their buffs is just too much. They have too much to offer currently at the moment, and there's really nothing more to say. So go N is Ninja. Unfortunately, Ninja will also be in the C category. Ninjas just don't bring enough to the table compared to other classes. They fall in the same category as Tamer, with very small radiuses of CC and not a lot of things that they can do in large scale fights that other classes can do with pretty much relative ease. And then K will be Kunoichi. Kunoichi kind of falls in the same category, but I will put Kunoichi just a little bit higher than Ninja and Tamer, just because of the radius of their CC is actually a lot larger than most assassins. It's much larger than Ninja and Tamer, so that's why I give them a B rank. They also have a lot of forward blocks, so they're allowed to dish out a decent amount of CC and damage without taking as much a risk as a Tamer and a Ninja would have to. So I put her into the B rank. Now DK. DK, in my opinion, is in the A rank. She's not in the S rank. as many people would disagree with me there, but unfortunately I don't put her there. I've seen DKs with over 250, some even 260 AP that do not do enough for them to be set in the S rank for me. While they do a lot, they do a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, and they do a lot of but they don't have CC. That's their problem. The CC is a huge part, because without the CC, it's very hard to get kills. Their ultimate isn't very good either. So in terms of what they have to do to use it, it's a very large risk for them. So I don't believe that DK belongs in the S rank at all. But A rank, definitely, she is a very good class. Don't get me wrong. And Ranger also A rank. Ranger maybe gets blown up a lot, very easy by Witch and Wizard, but what she does have is a lot of damage, a lot of forward blocks, a lot of mobility. So she's definitely a very viable class to do large scale sieges with. As long as you play her correctly, she definitely could fit in that A rank. All right, and now we're going to S, and S is for Sorceress. Sorry, brain fart. Sorceress would definitely go in the A rank as well. Sorceress is being a great class. Her ultimate CC very good. Her iframes are very good. Her damage is very good. Nothing much to say about that. Sorceress definitely in the A rank. She's a very good class to have in large scale PvP, because she can do a lot of damage without taking much risk. And now we have Musa. Musa will be in, unfortunately, as well in the C rank. Musa just doesn't have what enough to qualify him to be above the C rank. He doesn't bring enough to the table, unfortunately. He doesn't have a huge amount of CC or damage. So even once you get a lot of AP, it's a lot of risks involved for him to take out an enemy. So I definitely would put Musa in the C rank. And lastly, we have Meiwa. Now Meiwa is a little bit higher than Musa, but not much. I put her in the B rank just because she has the same speed, the same mobility as Musa, but she also has a lot of CC that's very quick and to activate, and she has a lot more burst than a Musa. She can do a lot of damage quickly and get out, rather than a Musa that takes a while to get his damage off, unfortunately. So that's why I put him in the C rank. So there you have it. We have S rank, Witch Wizard; A, Warrior, Dark Knight, Ranger, Sorc; B, Berserker, Valkyrie, Kuno, and Meiwa; and then C, Tamer, Ninja, Musa. That is my current ranking in the meta of the game, which I hope will change soon, so we get a lot more classes that will be a lot more viable in large scale PvP. At the moment, these classes at the top rank here, A, are the most wanted classes in sieges and PvP, large scale PvP, and that's because they are just simply the best in that category. Unfortunately, it's a shame that all these other classes aren't as good as these in large scale PvP. But let me know what you guys think. Is my list wrong? Go ahead and give me what you guys think the list should be in the comments below. Let me know what you guys feel. Was I off by in some means? But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty accurate. Anyway, this is your boy Hero. See you guys next time. Peace.